Hi guys, so today's topic will be all about the forming of plural of compound nouns. Okay, but before that, let's have a class recap. You've already learned about singular nouns and plural nouns. So we all know that singular nouns name just one person, one place, one thing, and or one event, whereas plural nouns name two or more persons, places, things, or events. In most cases, we simply add s or es to the word to form its plural form. But there are also what we call the irregular nouns, which need to be changed in spelling, okay, in order to form the plural form, and some have the same spelling of its singular and plural form. Others have plural in form but are actually singular in meaning. Okay? So, what are compound nouns? Compound nouns are formed by two simple nouns together. There are three types of compound nouns that we will talk about. The first is the solid or closed compound nouns. These are two moderately short words that appear together as one. We have grandparents, backyard, earthquake, housewife. So these are a few of the examples of solid or closed compound nouns. Okay? So there's no space in between two short words that appear together. Next, we have the hyphenated compound nouns. These are two or more words connected by a hyphen. So, what are the examples? We have mother in law, bride to be, mother of pearl. Okay, so there's a hyphen in between the words. The third type of compound noun is what we call the open or separate. This consists of longer words. For example, player piano, or chief of police, or editor in chief. So notice that there are spaces in between the words and hyphen is not used in these examples. Okay, so how do we form the plural of a solid compound noun? So we form the plural of a solid compound nouns by forming the plural of the second component of the word. Okay, so we usually either add s or es to the second component. For example, paintbrush, we have paint brushes, so we add es. Mailbag, we have mailbags, we add s to the second component of the word. Schoolmaster, we change the second component of the compound word. From master, it becomes school mistress. Okay, so we did not add s or es. Instead, this is another example of a word that you need to change in spelling in order to have its plural form. Okay, also we have grandchild, then the plural is grandchildren. Okay, so we change or add s or es to the second component of the word. Next, how do we form the plural of a hyphenated compound noun? By simply adding s or es to the first component of the word. So, for example, son-in-law, you add S to the first component, you say sons-in-law. You don't say son-in-laws. All right, so sister-in-law, the plural would be sisters-in-law. You will be adding the S or ES on the first component of the word. And last one, we have the open compound nouns. Okay, to form the plural of an open compound noun, it actually varies. Okay, sometimes we add an S to the first component, or you could put the S or ES to the last component of the word. That would depend. Okay, so to be precise, I'd like you to check, okay, to check your using your dictionary, or you can Google or research about what is the plural form of that particular compound noun, especially if you are not familiar of the word. So what are the examples? We have maid of honor. So where do we put the S or ES? On the first one. So we say maids of honor, not maid of honors. Okay? So this one, fairy tale, we put the S on the tails. All right? And the third one, we have lily of the valley. So we change Y to I and add ES. We have lilies of the valley. And then swimming pool, we don't say swimming's pool. That wouldn't sound nice. All right, we say swimming pools. All right, so again, for open compound nouns, it's either on the first or on the last component, depending on the word. Let's practice. We have here bookshelf, lily of the valley, sister-in-law. Okay, so all right. So what would be the plural for bookshelf? Of course, that would be bookshelves. You got it right. And lilies of the valley and sisters-in-law. How about this one? Bride-to-be, bedroom, and street child. All right. We add S to the first component of the word for brides-to-be. And for bedrooms, we add S to the second component. And street children, we change child, we add REN for its plural form. Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys learned a lot in today's lesson. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message anytime. Thank you.